Welcome back to some more Legends of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom with your buddy Sorrow. Last we left off, I think we're just unlocking some stuff. We unlocked this shrine and we unlocked some of the other shrines and I think a tower. But we had, I think, a couple of shrines in a tower or something like that. We noticed that we couldn't get these ones done at one point. But I mean, it is what it is. We do have a couple shrines over here. That's what these are marked as. And we got to get into these shrines eventually. I think these are also shrines up here that we need to look into. But for now, I want to see how climbable this thing is. I think it's climbable. So we might see if we can go all the way to the top here before we go off to see what that red marker is about. I believe it is a shrine though, because usually I mark the shrines if possible. Don't think it's a tower because I think we have most of them. If we don't have most of them, they're most likely going to be unlocked soon. So we might have a really slow climb to this mountain. See if this is like another major point. It looks like from the top, it looks like it's one of the, I don't know what it's called though. I don't know if I saw the name of it, but it looks like something Ganon made or something to where it's just corrupted. Oh, we're about to have a blood moon. I believe we can get all the way up. Not before the blood moon, but we can get all the way up. This is definitely one of the annoying mechanics, just trying to climb somewhere and hope for the best, right? It's like, see how well you know the game. Can you make it? Just like it is in Genshin. Just like that in Genshin. Probably why it kind of like correlated well between games. No, it might not be a blood moon. This might just be from the top that I was talking about. All this all this red stuff there is something I was seeing from the top. See, it's like some sort of corruption. I feel like this is like another key place in the map. I don't know if we can jump through that either. It looks like it's just floating there, but I don't know. Remember there being a lot of flack for Genshin pretty much pulling a lot of inspiration from Breath of the Wild. I mean, they created, you know, people could be thinking about this stuff like together. I hate to say it, but like, yes, I can see what everybody meant and whatever, but doesn't mean that like there weren't other people that had the same idea. I mean, they could have stolen an idea, but I'm just saying, like, I get what you're saying, and yes, it did seem like that. A lot of people said that. But if you guys just keep on doing that, people just won't make their own type of game with those same mechanics that you might like. That's what I'm thinking. It did seem like a lot of inspiration was pulled from Breath of the Wild, though, because Breath of the Wild came out before it. But in respect, both of them were like great games. Like, I'd still play Genshin if it wasn't just like you doing the same thing over and over again. And there's not a whole lot, in my mind, there's not a whole lot of reward out of it. Oh, there's another shrine there. Oh gosh, there's 2 more shrines. We got a lot of shrines to unlock. I know you're not complaining about it, though. I know you're saying that it's other people that gave flack. So. Let's see what these shrines are about, then. What's that thing? Oh, it's just the rock. We can probably go grab some of that. There's a red marker that we had, so it is a shrine. Yeah, I know you don't. I know you're just mentioning something. Like, it's just people, in my mind, this is just my mind, but a lot of people like were complaining about it in a sense, and it was like, are you a game developer? I mean, there might have been some out there, but it's like, are you a game developer? Can you do anything about it? No. Okay, then have fun playing the game. It's like if people complain that FPS copied off of each other, right? There's a reason why some game developers or like people will start making stuff the same way. Sabajatak Shrine, Sabajatak, is because they see that it's popular, they see that it works, and people will play that game. So if they make a game that people will play and they'll enjoy it, that's the reason why they make it. But if a shooting game didn't have an ADS mechanic, then it's pretty bad. Though, I know people still like games like Overwatch. Overwatch doesn't have an ADS feature to it. I haven't played Overwatch, so I wouldn't know. I don't believe there's an ADS in the game. Does Valorant let you ADS? Yes. Valorant does let you ADS. I feel like most shooters do, but if they don't, there's a reason for it. Like maybe certain weapons have just a scope and other ones don't. I don't know. Thought I saw this stuff around here. Did I not see it around here? I probably didn't see it around here. I can come back and find it another time. There's a monster down there somewhere. If it does or it doesn't, I'm sure it has its own like charm in general. So it's not all that terrible. I mean, more power to people to try to take out one thing that people think is like good or bad and then like try to make other twists for the game. So I feel like this is that one place where you had to do that climbing or whatever, climbing up to it. It's like where these Gerudo brothers were. Looks very similar. I think Overwatch is kind of Halo style, where you just fire from the hip. Though Halo did add in weapons that you can ADS. Aside from snipers, of course, you need to be able to ADS for snipers. Yeah. I mean, that's a high possibility. Gut check rock. Yep, this is the one. Okay, do I have? I do have a weapon. Nice. See if there's anything else up here, because Gerudo, I think, is more of a ore-rich area. So it would really help us if so. Oh, yeah. Silver? We got 100? Holy cow. We haven't get a lot of stuff. Thing just slid. Yep, this is where you used to have to climb for some sort of challenge. I don't know if they still would have that. I feel like they brought it over from the game. I do want to change weapon back to this. I know it's not as powerful, but I mean, there's nothing wrong with like a fire from the hip type games. A lot of people don't ADS in Valorant due to the fact that like, I mean, it does bring some benefits, but like a lot of people, if you can shoot them as soon as you see them instead of waiting to ADS and then shoot them, because in COD games, there's like different ones had different ADS speeds. So sometimes it's easier. Kimayat Shrine. Okay. Well, let's go. I'm gonna go over to this red one now. I'm just unlocking all these. As long as it hits where the reticle is, saying it's supposed to hit, then you technically don't need to ADS. Yes, but that is also why games put in like spray patterns, like sometimes random or sometimes actual spray patterns that people have to memorize or figure out how to do right. Because if you ever have a gun, you're not going to just, if you're holding down that trigger, you're not going to hit the same spot every single time. So you'll see me fail sometimes in Valorant due to that. Like it won't hit where the reticle is. Why does it not hit where the reticle is? Because you're holding down the trigger. You're not like burst spraying and kind of like locking back on them and taking time. And you're not doing some of the other things that you need to do. So it's like a little bit more skill in those cases. But yeah, That is true. That's way over there. Oh, look, a dragon. Big dragon. Yeah, that's a different mechanic. And then moving, when you move sometimes, you're, it won't hit where the reticle's at. At least in Valorant. There's a couple other games that do it too. But, that's also a different mechanic. It gets annoying, but it makes sense in a way. That's makes sense at all. Dragon. I like to see those dragons. I think this game is still the same in the sense that when you see them, you can get scales and like horns and stuff off of them. No, 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 no. Go, go, go. There we go. I think we can get to the top of this. Dragons are so cool. Okay. We got this. We got this. Come on. At least I'm in like a ledge area. It's realistic. The dragon is, or the climbing up this and falling down? Because it's slippery. Hold up. Hold up. I might have to come back to this. All of it. But no, I was referring to all the FPS mechanics we were discussing. Yeah. I know. Just whenever I start talking about some of those things, sometimes I get irritated because I'm like, some games, it feels like I am aiming at the right spot. And it's just, nope. No, you weren't. Or they just have a better shot than me and I get irritated. And then I just make all the excuses in the world. Thematica Shrine. You play any FPSs? Yeah, then there's the lag factor, right? Lag factor. Everybody will talk about that. If they don't complain about anything else, they complain about the lag. It's like almost like written in stone that will happen. I don't think we'll make it from there. So what we'll do is we'll go to this tower. You were previously playing with DSL while in high school? Dude, I have DSL. That's the thing. Would be nice to have like fiber and stuff, but it's not very readily available in the area. They're kind of just in laying it down and everything now. I want to say that's one we got. I saw something down there and I don't want it to go away from my sight. I think it's one we've already marked though. I mean, you could count Resident Evil as a shooter. I mean, and FPS. Because you are first person when you do it, right? But yeah, I get it. Evening Alpha. The last FPS game I ever played. Battlefield and Call of Duty Modern Warfare. First reboot. You did the first reboot, so like it was more recent, right? Resident Evil 7, Resident Evil 8 are first person, and the rest are third. Oh, okay. Okay, we're gonna try to go to the green area this time. I thought I saw something, but I didn't, I guess. It was weird. There's a big ball in the sky. Well, I'm guessing it's that thing that's below me. Archipelago. Am I missing this star in the sky? Is it above me? Oh, it is above me. Okay. Makes sense. I believe Modern Warfare reboot happened 3 years ago. Yeah, so then yeah, I think I know which one you're talking about then. That's the one that a lot of people played. It's a very good game though. If we do the 1 COD game per year calculation. It might even be longer, who knows. 2019. I saw that Modern Warfare 3 just launched. Yes, I saw something like that too. I probably won't even do anything with it though. They've kind of just been hammering those out. Rosatakiwak Shrine. 2019 was when it happened. Okay, come on now. They didn't launch in 2021. True. Yeah, it was 2019. MW1 in 2019. Reboot. Black Ops 2020. Modern Warfare 2 2022. Modern Warfare 3 now. Yep. Modern Warfare COVID edition. I mean, that is true. Okay, we're gonna change these to the beams so that we can see them. This episode was just unlock as many shrines as possible. Oh, and I only know thanks to this handy guy named Brick, who refers to Modern Warfare 2 reboot as Modern Warfare 2 to 2022. That's very handy. That's for sure. That is when it did come out, though, because I remember starting... I think I was starting a new job then. Right around then. Right, this is the one I wanted to see. I kind of want to go for the farthest possible first. Because the red one is achievable, and then the other green one is definitely achievable. I don't play COD. Only one I have is BO3 for zombies. I never liked the zombies. Maybe it's just I came on too late, and the people that were playing, they were all better than me. And I just didn't like it for that reason. Like, I wanted to be able to help and do stuff, but I never really liked zombies. I like just the regular Call of Duty gameplay stuff. But I mean, there was a lot of people that liked the Call of Duty Zombies or whatever. So I'll find this town. Prefer other horde shooters. Yeah, Zombies was very popular. Yeah, Zombies was very popular. I'm not saying it wasn't made well or anything. It's just I didn't like it. I don't want to ask that guy what that's about. I'll check that stuff later. Halo's horde mode was fun, but it's because it was Halo. I mean, that's some games that are made like that. Zelda games are fun because it's just Zelda. Jachu Shrine. Okay, come on, push the button. Jachu Shrine. I don't know if that's how you say it. Firefight. I think I heard something about that at one point. Jochi EU Shrine. I don't know how to say that at all. What we're going to do is we're going to probably go get the green one first, and we're going to get the red one. And again, everybody has their own opinions. Some people like Halo. Some people like Call of Duty. All preferences. We're gonna go to the green one. I know where the green one's at because it's in that big spiral. I think this is one of the places where there's a bunch of monsters along the spiral and you're supposed to like defeat them to get to it. I could be wrong. It looks like a big slide for something. Halo Reach, Titanfall 2. I heard about Titanfall or Titanfall 2 or whatever it was at the time, and then like I didn't hear anything else about it afterwards. Maybe it's just my friend group just wasn't extremely interested in it or something, or maybe they saw it and looked really interesting and then just didn't get it because they had other things they're getting. Gimimic or Gimimic Shrine. Yeah, I used to like them myself. RPGs and JRPGs a lot more now. Enjoying a lot. Enjoying RPGs and JRPGs a lot more nowadays. Plus, Genshin and Star Rail take up a lot of time too. I would play Genshin and Star Rail more if it didn't seem like it was supposed to be a mobile game that you're supposed to be able to play whenever you feel like, but have the mechanics of you need to play this game all the time. I don't know. Maybe it's just because they're trying to create a fan base or whatever. I mean, I really did enjoy Genshin, and Star Rail was cool. I just, so much dialogue and other things. For me, it was just, nah, I'm good. I need to stop because like it'll take up way too much of time and I won't do anything else. Definitely enjoy them though. Yeah, I think it's the gotcha mechanic is probably what it is. Probably hard G sound since it's looks like Gemini. Yeah, you're probably right. So I was thinking Gimimic Shrine. Jeez, that looked like it was going fast. Sinatanica Shrine? Gotcha's okay. I only play Star Rail when I have nothing to do. See, but the thing is, if I do it, I actually want to do it and get as much as possible. Like, I just have that Pokemon mentality, though. You know, want to be the very best that no one ever was. And, like, I want to get everything. But just because everything looks so good, it looks cool. And, like, at the time when they do stuff, it's very useful. And it's, like, not... Like, sometimes it's very useful at the time, and it's, like, not useful afterwards. Discovery. East Akala Plains Chasm. See, so these are the things I'm going to get into soon. But I'm not yet. That's what I thought this probably was. Maybe it is still, maybe it isn't. I mean, it's more purplish than red. So we have a lot of these done. I do want to see if this tower will get us to here. I don't know. I don't know if there's like a puzzle thing I have to go around to do that or not. But for now, I think that's all we're going to do for this episode. We're just going to unlock a bunch of them. And the next episode, we'll probably start getting some done so that we can get some more. We need one more heart, and then we're going to start doing more of our stamina wheel, and then we'll just get all hearts after that. So if there are like 20, we can get like five different items or whatever that we need to get. So I do really appreciate y'all for watching. Thank y'all for liking, commenting, subscribing, and doing all y'all do. I really appreciate y'all, and y'all have a good one. Bye-bye.